Welcome to the Winning Fourcast, where the Gelding and I will try and give our 4 best bets for tomorrow's Flemington meeting. It's a 10-race card, the first at 12:15, the last at 5:35pm. The feature race, race 8, the Group 1 Australian Cup, over 2,000 metres, worth a cool $2 million, if you don't mind, Gelding. Are you feeling confident tomorrow?
Good afternoon, Professor. Good afternoon to the listeners. Yeah, feeling confident. I like our tips in our discussion, as I told you off air. A lot more confident that we're away from Caulfield, and what was served up as just the last couple of weeks was ridiculous. So I'm a bit confident at Flemington tomorrow, even though everyone can say the last meeting of Flemington was very much on pace runners, which is unusual for Flemington. Tomorrow you'll give us the details, back to the true after being 6, and with a bit of rain being chopped out, I think horses will have their chance.
All right, Gelding, the track's a soft 6. The rail, as you said, is in the true position, so hopefully everybody will get a chance. What are your 2 best bets for tomorrow's race meeting?
Well, Professor, I like some of the ones we've backed before, and they're our kind of horses. I will just put one caveat on it. A, that they're well ridden, and B...
That's always a caveat, Gelding.
Oh, well, especially when we're backing some of our jockeys. And also, I think, watch the race meeting to see how the track plays. If it doesn't get rain tomorrow, it's a beautiful drying track, Flemington. So I've done the form on a soft track, Professor, not a heavy track. So just be a bit careful. My 2, the first one is in race 6, a VRC Sprint Classic, over 1,100. Worth $500,000, Professor. Stake winnings and plus listed race. I'm going number 5, My Gladiola. Johnny McArdle and Jamie Mott. This horse has had 4 races at Flemington for 1 win and 3 places, Professor. 2 of those places were behind Tentaurus in the Coolmore Stakes during the Spring Carnival and the Lightning Stakes there. If Tentaurus wasn't around, Professor, we could be having a discussion. Mike Gladiola had won both of those races. She may be Victoria's best sprinter, maybe only to be challenged by Jimmy's Star. I'm thinking odds at $2.50 coming back from Group 1 company and the best of Group 1 sprinters. She's exceptional value around about the $2.50 tomorrow, Professor. So first one is race 6, number 5, My Gladiola. The next one I like, Professor, is a horse, wasn't ours as a 3-year-old, but since it's been transferred to the Freedmans, that's race 8, number 1, Tom Kitten. I reckon this horse has improved considerably. Won both starts his preparation, the last start being the Group 1 All-Star Mile over 1,600. Professor steps up to 2,000 tomorrow, hopefully on a slow track. When you're getting $5 and $2.10 the place, Professor, I think it'll win and it'll beat Birdman, but that is just a fantastic each-way bet, I think. Tom Kitten for the Freedmans. Craig Williams comes back, probably with his tail between his legs after a couple of rides in the Group 1s in Sydney. Him to ride it very, very well. The worry, of course, is Birdman, which has won its last 2 races as well. And, of course, you've got Pride of Jenny and Like a Lucy. But, I think Tom Kitten can salute again tomorrow, Professor. So my 2 are race 6, horse 5, My Gladiola, and race 8, horse 1, Tom Kitten. And you like, Professor?
Yeah, I'm going earlier than you, Gelding, which is no surprise.
No surprise. Do I have to get up at 12:15, do I, to make the first?
No, I'm not going that early, though, Gelding.
Beautiful. I can have a sleep in. Oh, that's good.
All right, Gelding, I'm going in race 2. The York Plate, it's an open race for 3-year-olds over 1,400 metres. I like in this one, Gelding, horse number 1, Burma Star, coming out of barrier 11. It's had 9 starts for 2 wins and 4 placings, so that makes it a 22% win rate and a 67% place rate. Last start second at this track, Gelding, over 1,100 metres. Second up tomorrow, and it's 1 second up before. Ran 6 in a Group 2 in the Sandown Guineas in November, Gelding, so got good form on its side.
It's a good race, the Sandown. Sandown Guineas and the Carbine Club Stakes normally throw up a good 3-year-old, Professor.
Yeah, and it's one on a heavy track too, Gelding, so I was a bit interested in that form. The Blue Army being ridden by Damian Lane, who's in career form. Career 15% win rate, but this season, Gelding, up to 16%, so he's increased. He's fifth in the Metro Jockeys Premiership at the present time with 30 wins, and trained by, of course, doyen of Sydney trainers, that's for sure, Chris Waller.
Yep.
He's doing so well in Melbourne that he's sixth in the Metro here, Gelding, with 26 wins.
Well, he's that big, Professor. You gotta trust him. And when these good jockeys hop on board his horses, he goes to Lane as his Melbourne choice when Lane's available. Like I heard you say, fifth in the Jockeys Championship. And you got to remember he had a stint over in Japan for a couple of months as well during that time. So, he's an excellent rider, and as always, normally you watch the next couple of weeks, he'll be up in Sydney for the championships.
Yes, Gelding, he's a quality rider. There's no doubt about that. So race 2, horse 1, Burma Star. And let's look for our second selection in race 5, the Curragh. It's a benchmark 84 for 3-year-old horses and above, over 2,000 metres. I like in this one, Gelding, horse number 5, Ambassadorial, coming out of barrier 15. It's had 24 starts for 5 wins and 8 placings, so a 21% win rate, 54% place rate. It's an equal class in tomorrow's race, Gelding. It's won its last 2. Its last win was at this track over the same distance. It can win leading or coming from behind, so I've done a little bit of homework on this one, Gelding. And
you have indeed, Professor.
yeah, so it's got 2 speeds, this horse, so I quite like that at Flemington. And it's great Eastway odds, Gelding, currently showing $6.50 and $2.20, so I like that about it. Terrific odds there for the punters. Harry Coffey, haven't had a horse ridden by him for a while. He's in career form at the moment too, so 11% over his career, but over the season so far, 12.75% Gelding. He's 4th in the Victorian Jockeys Premiership with 62 wins. Only had 18 in the city though.
Yeah, but and I noticed getting a lot of rides for the McAvoys and the Hazes, so certainly being backed by very, very good stables.
Yes, Gelding, and this horse trained by the McAvoys, who are in career form, 18.75% win rate over this season. They're 6th in the Victorian Premiership with 54 wins and 12th in the Metro with 14.
A question without notice for you, Professor.
Yes, Gelding.
I know you love these ones from me. The name of the race, Curragh, where champions are made, 2,000 metres.
Yes,
where's
Gelding.
the Curragh?
Well, you've got me on this one, Gelding. You know we're playing the Sheffield Shield final at the moment?
Yes.
Can you hear that noise? That's the stumps cartwheeling out of the ground.
Would it be in Ireland, Professor, the Curragh?
Well, it could well do, Gelding.
I think it is in Ireland, but I just love the name of the race, the Curragh, where champions are made. Now, obviously at the Curragh, you've got the big Aidan O'Brien and Joseph O'Brien training area, and also where horses like Media Puzzle came from. So, yeah, I did like the name of the race, the Curragh, where champions have come from.
So, Gelding, my 2 for tomorrow's Flemington race meeting, race 2, horse 1, Burma Star, and race 5, horse number 5, Ambassadorial. Now, the Professor's Parlay, Gelding. This is what I do. This is what I do for the Professor's Parlay last week.
Well, we got the horse leg up, Professor.
We did get the horse leg up. Autumn Glow saluted Gelding, and Sydney Kings point guard Kendrick Davis saluted. We had him for 15 points or more. He scored 25. Now, tell me this, Gelding. When was the last time that the MVP of the league, Bryce Cotton, didn't score 15 points or more in a finals game he was playing in? You have to go back a long way, Gelding. Anyway, he scored 10. I was watching the game.
I was just going to say, I only have to go back to last week.
Yes, Gelding. Yes, sorry. I was talking before that. I was watching the game, Gelding. He never looked. Yes, I was going to say something, but I won't. He just wasn't in it.
We've got to say, though, he has been very good for us. I will put that on it, that he's been absolutely fantastic for it. Could I say that I thought that part of the Professor's Parlay would have been a moral?
Yeah, so did I, Gelding. But when he was 5 points at half time, I thought, this doesn't look too good. And then his second half wasn't MVP standard, although he was being given some pretty close attention by Sydney Kings players.
Yes, and That's probably another question. Would you say legally, Professor, or illegally? And
I think
the referees could have picked up a little bit more.
I think the words used in the sport, Gelding, are he was mugged.
Yes. Well,
He was
is that
continually
like
mugged.
being turtled in the footy?
Like being
When
turtled in the football, Gelding. Yes, that's right.
When someone jumps on you like they're the tortoise shell?
We will, Gelding. All right, so the Professor's Parlay, 6 wins from 11 outings, so we've currently got a 54.5% win rate, which is not too bad. We're looking to
Fantastic, Professor.
we're looking to improve on it this week, Gelding. So this week, the agreed bet of the day is at Flemington, race 6, horse number 5, My Gladiola, for all the reasons you provided before. And let's parlay that in. We're going to stay with the NBL. We're not going to lose our confidence in the NBL, Gelding. Point guard Kendrick Davis for the Sydney Kings to score 15 points or more. He scored 30, 31, 35, 27 and 25 over the last 5 starts. So I'm pretty confident he'll get home, Gelding. And we'll parlay that into a forward from the Sydney Kings, Xavier Cooks, to score 2 assists or more for the game. Now, you wouldn't think 2's all that hard to get. Xavier Cooks over the last 5, 4 assists, 5 assists, 3 assists, 2 and 2. So we're hopefully can get 2 or more in tomorrow night's match, Gelding. The Adelaide 36ers playing in Adelaide against the Sydney Kings at the Adelaide Entertainment Centre. Should be a great game, Gelding. The Sydney Kings are 5 from 5 over their last 5 games. The Adelaide 36ers 2 from 5, so they're not the form team. I think Sydney might do it in straight sets, and hasn't Brian Goorjian been a great coach? So, all right, well, the Professor's Parlay for tomorrow, Gelding, is race 6, horse number 5, My Gladiola, into Sydney Kings point guard Kendrick Davis to score 15 points or more, into Sydney Kings forward Xavier Cooks to get 2 assists or more. So hopefully those selections can all get up tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty confident, Gelding, I must say that.
Well, Professor, during the week I caught up with one of our listeners, Freddie Hogan, as I mentioned to you, and he just loves the Professor's Parlay and follows it intently. Says sometimes it's a bit hard to get some of the bets on, but apart from that, he goes, the Professor's very, very good at getting these other legs up all the time.
Well, I'm only sorry I couldn't make it, Gelding, but perhaps next time. Anyway, from the Winning Fourcast for this week, that's all. So until next week, Gelding, it's good luck.
And good punting.